You have.
Yeah.
You guys are the worst. You guys have issues.
I don't.
You're officially a Marvel fanboy.
I'm not playing it.
Do you
It's
not watch our
free.
videos?
For you.
I do watch your
We are openly Marvel fanboys.
All right, let's get this going. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. I'm Jeff, and I'm joined by Yule, Dominic,
strong.
and Alex.
What the fuck was that?
It was the Tetris music.
It was the Tetris
Oh.
dance.
I can't contort my body into Tetris pieces, so
Square block.
no.
Hey, that's one form of Tetris, I think.
Oh yeah, bro. That's how you get the 4 lines.
You know what disappears? Your life.
Damn.
As
You're
a
dark
father,
so
I will say
bad.
it's an enhancement.
When you want it.
When you
That's
want
why kids use protection. When you're playing Tetris, wear gloves.
And today we're reacting to the new trailer from Apple TV, I guess. That's new information to me. For the Tetris movie. I don't know if this is a movie about how they made Tetris or a Tetris live action film. But either way, it's got Taron Egerton in it, 127 and former Second Run Reel's favorite actor. So
Wait, really?
we're going to get into our pre-thoughts before getting into the trailer, and then we're going to get into our individual scores, followed by a compiled studio score, so please stay tuned until the end of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that crap. You already know the drill. We're going to start with Dominic.
I literally saw this trailer like autoplay on Twitter the other day, and I'm like, it's got Taron Egerton and it's about Tetris. I'm like, I need to stop watching. That's all. That sold me. So I really want to see what this movie's about.
Yule?
I saw this pop up on my YouTube feed as well, and I was like, Apple TV, movie, Tetris. But I didn't know Taron Egerton was a favorite around here. He is a favorite of mine, so that piqued my interest. And I also did a rabbit hole on Tetris ages ago, and I remember it being like a weird story, but I don't remember that much of it. So I'm hoping this is like the making of Tetris, how it got to be, because the original guy who made the game, like the software engineer, got just fucked, like completely fucked over from what I remember. So it'd be cool if they told that story.
Anyways, Alex, go ahead.
Wait, I just want to ask you, how do you pronounce his last name again?
Egerton.
Okay.
Taron Egerton. What did I say? Egerton?
He said Egerton. I think that's fine.
He said
What is it?
Egerton at first?
He said what?
He said Egerton at first.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a different word. Sorry. Yule was saying something over.
Well, I gave him the pass since he gave me the pass. We'll see what happens.
Oh, Dominic has a pass. Congrats.
It is.
Well, he
You,
burnt
you,
it
by,
already.
you bypassed the 30%. Bypassed the 30%. Excellent.
It's an Egerton?
Oh,
Is
but
that what you're saying?
He can say that. He can say that. Alex.
Oh my god.
that's definitely not making the cut. Okay, Tetris. It's got Taron. Love Taron. But the negatives, it's Tetris. I don't care about Tetris. It sounds like it's gonna be like the Founder. It's called, right? Founder, the McDonald's one. In the realms of like Founder and Ford, all that shit. Like I don't care. I don't. I'm not really a, what are they, a bio.
It's like a biopic, yeah, I guess.
Biopic.
I'm not really into that shit. It happened. I don't care to see how it started. That's just me. That was what, three bads, 2 bads to 1. And then I'm gonna give it like plus 20 bads for being on Apple TV, because that's the place for Ted Lasso, and Ted Lasso is supreme, the best show ever made, and nothing should be played on Apple TV besides Ted Lasso. Still waiting on season 3, by the way.
I think that's next month. They announced it.
Is this where I can plug
It's coming
Yeah.
out next month.
I think so. Let me check real quick.
I guess I'm going to go next. What is that?
It sounds
It's
like
the
the
How I Met
Lucy
Your
Code.
Mother intro.
Oh, what the fuck? Play the goddamn trailer, please.
I didn't go yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God damn, Yule. I played Tetris once, maybe more than once.
Once
when
in
I
your
was
life.
when I was a kid on the Game Boy Advance, I had a Game Boy Color cartridge for Tetris. I also had a little, like, one of those little, CVS boop bop machines, whatever they're called, with Tetris for the car rides, car trips. Love Tetris. Tetris is great.
You've only played it twice.
What, a long
Played it
time
on
ago.
a Game Boy. That was like 2 decades ago.
Yeah, I played it 2 decades ago. It could have been 100 times. It could have been 20 times. It could have been 300 million times. I don't know. Definitely wasn't as many hours as I had on Pokemon Emerald, I'll tell you that. So
Valid.
it is what it is. Here it is. Here we go.
Oh, I'm ready.
Tetris?
Tetris.
Tetris. Tetris.
Tetris.
It's the perfect game. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I played for 5 minutes. I still see falling blocks in my dreams. It's poetry, art, and math all working in magical synchronicity.
He's killing it.
It's the perfect game. Tetris?
Tetris.
Tetris. Tetris.
Tetris. I don't get it.
It's a combination of tetra, Greek for 4, and tennis.
Tennis.
The Russian inventor, he likes tennis.
This game isn't just addictive, it stays with you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hank, only 10 other
Let go.
people in the world have seen what you're about to see.
It's a Game
It's
Boy.
called the Game Boy.
Package it with Tetris.
Can you get us the rights?
The Soviet Union had worldwide rights. Nothing gets out easily. I'm gonna go to Moscow.
You're walking into a country that still considers America enemy numero uno.
Okie dokie.
You sure you don't have to talk to your wife about this first?
Pioneers have to bet the house to win.
But not literally.
Listen. Have you ever heard our apartment this quiet before?
Oh, the
This is the
visuals.
inventor of Tetris.
Your game is brilliant. I'm gonna make you a millionaire.
Mr. Hodges, have you ever negotiated with the Soviets?
We're here for Tetris.
We все здесь только ради денег.
What do you say? I don't speak Russian.
The most powerful man in Communist Party is watching you and your family.
Do you know where your husband is?
What the hell is going on?
The world is changing, and Soviet Union will not be left behind.
You want to play with
Okay,
the
this is
big
not
boys?
about
This
Tetris.
is
What
how
the
the world
fuck?
works.
Where is my mind?
This is insane.
We can't protect you.
Sometimes you gotta forget the rules. This is criminal. The Soviet Union is about to implode. They're lying. Everybody's lying.
The cavalry is coming.
We don't have time.
I have a plan.
Oh, come
That's
on.
really cool.
You guys are the kings of cliffhangers.
Not the bad.
Rated R for language. Watch your potty mouth, kids. Don't curse. Think of Jesus. What would he do? Would he say motherfuck? No.
Not in English, you wouldn't.
In Hebrew?
Yep. Anyways, just going first.
I'll go first. I'm giving that a real steal. I didn't know what to expect besides the fact that it had to do with Tetris. I didn't expect it to be some like heist movie to steal Tetris from Russia. So I think it looks good. And I don't have anything else to say other than I just want to watch it like right now. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a real steal. And I'm probably gonna re-download Tetris on my phone. So
Okay.
Don't do that.
it's
That
too late.
app
It already
is-
happened.
That
It happened.
ass.
Well, they keep. It doesn't help that they keep like rebooting it, so there's like a new version of Tetris. But I already re-downloaded it during the trailer, so it's all over.
Are you
now.
serious?
Yeah.
Man, works fast.
Yeah, he does.
Alex, go ahead. Okay, Yule, go ahead.
I want to go last.
Fuck, fine. I played Tetris on the Game Boy. They mentioned Tetris on the Game Boy. Pretty cool, huh? This movie looked great, it was very action-packed. I wonder how much of it is true and how much of it is fabrication. It looks a little too intense to be all real. What am I going to give it? I feel like a 9, but I don't feel like a 9. Like, I feel like it's a good... It hyped me. But also, what Alex said about Apple TV is valid because... Well, I haven't seen Ted Lasso, so that part's not valid to me. But I mean, just saying Apple TV.
Going to.
Nobody's. I mean, does anybody even have Apple TV? Do you guys have Apple TV?
I will next month.
I have something called fmovies.to.
Okay, yeah, I don't do Apple TV. I don't do anything with the word Apple in front of it except iPod. So probably not going to watch this. It's kind of like the Weird Al movie, how that's on that weird streaming service that nobody's going to watch it on. I'm going to give it an 8 just because I'm not going to get Apple TV. But I enjoyed the trailer. I thought it was really well put together. I like the editing. I like the visual effects. I like the switch between real life and video game-ness. The music was great. Whoever edited this trailer did a great job. But I'm going to give it an 8. Simply because Apple TV. Accessibility.
I think when the Weird Al movie came out, Weird Al himself was like, yeah, you can go watch it on these other streaming sites or pirated sites.
Damn.
Alejandro or Yule?
Oh, Yule wants to go last. It doesn't look like it's going to be like Founder or Ford. It's like a very loosey-goosey, what is it, biopic? That is not taking itself like, it's not like The Social Network or like all that shit, right? Where it's like taking itself seriously. It seems like there's some flair to it. Some
funny
character.
You mentioned that because in the Wikipedia, Egerton confirmed in August during an interview that the film would mirror a tone similar to The Social Network.
I've never seen The Social Network, so I'm talking
Me
out of my ass. But The Social Network didn't seem like any trailer I've seen doesn't look like that. That looked like a good drama, but this looks like it has some kind of zaniness to it. Thought about it as a trailer, it's a real steal. Taron Egerton is a real steal. Just the overall vibe, it's a real steal. At the one it started, and then it just started getting zanier and zanier, and I'm like, this is gonna be entertaining. I thought it was just gonna be like, hey, I built Tetris because I was poor as fuck selling vacuums and shit, and I just found something to do, and I was just, oh, okay, cool. Whatever the pursuit of happiness fucking plot was. But no, it was like, yeah, Russia's out to get me, and my car is pixelated, so I'm giving it a real steal. It would have been a 2. I was ready to give it a fat fucking 2.
How do you go from a 2 to a real steal? I don't understand.
Well, because it wasn't like just a normal drama.
Tetris on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
What?
It looks wacky. And I like it. I like wacky.
Fair enough.
I like whacking it.
Fucking damn it.
You gotta get a jar.
Okay, I guess that leaves me. Full disclosure, I already saw this trailer. I really didn't think we were gonna watch it.
Wow, pulling an Anakin. Classic.
Haven't you done the same shit?
You're the one who brought this up. You pushed this.
Because I wanted you guys to see it. I actually didn't think you guys would want to.
When I watch it, I fucking tell us before we watch it. I'm like, hey, I already saw this, but let's react. And I don't wait for everyone to watch it and be like, by the way.
I don't recall that ever happened.
All right.
Because you weren't there.
Go.
Shut up. That said, I saw The Founder. I did see Ford versus Ferrari as well. And this movie falls in line with both of those films. I loved The Founder. That was like a dark horse that I was just like, I'm going to watch this because of Michael Keaton. And my God, was that a fun fucking film. Like the story behind it and it all being true was really cool. And the story behind Tetris is actually really weird because I got into like that rabbit hole of like, how did the rights get to EA and all this other kind of stuff. And like, yeah, the story behind it is probably not as dramatic as the movie's going to make it out to be. It'll be a little Hollywood, but a lot of this shit that happens behind the scenes is shady as fuck. So I'm glad that they're actually talking about it. They're actually exposing it. And it looks like they're going to, do a pretty good representation of what happened in the past. I'm excited for this movie. Taron looks like he's going to kill it as usual. He hasn't been in anything since Rocket Man? Sing 2. So I'm excited to see him back on the screen. And yeah, again, like the whole vibe of the trailer and everything, I just really loved. I like the animations that they're putting in there. And then also just like, it seems like it's drama, but it's not going to be like a dreary, dark, gray drama. It looks like it's going to have some light to it, some fun. So I'm hyped for this. I will also be locking in a real steal because Apple TV or not, I'm finding a way to watch this when it drops. So yeah. But that.
Take that, DC fans.
Wait a minute.
We can love things.
So this would have been a perfect real steal if I had.
Well, score's 10-25 now.
Wow.
Look at you, Mr. Positive.
I don't have Apple TV. Sorry.
Thanks, Apple. Maybe think about
Thanks,
maybe
Apple.
think about 127. You know.
Me and Dom are gonna have apples next month.
Ted Lasso, baby.
We'll be
Yeah.
Okay, but would you get it? Would you get Apple TV for anything but that?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, you heard it here, everybody. Tetris, the movie.
It's the KGB.
GG, you should have gave it a real steal, buddy.
That's my wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You sure she's not a sleeper agent, bro? Tetris is the activation.
She's
word.
asleep. All right, you heard it here at 127 Studios. Tetris gets a 10.25.
Correct.
Here from us. So, comment down below. What do you think of the trailer? Do you agree with our ratings here of Real Steel and an 8? Did you play Tetris on the Game Boy or the CVS thingamabob for road trips? Did you play it on a different device, your phone, your computer? Tell us.
What's your favorite Tetris block?
1v1 me on Tetris.io. I'll crush you, bitch.
Or the Tetris Battle Royale?
Tetris 99 sucks ass.
And
you suck ass.
What, you want to go? We can play right now. I got
Yul got up out of his chair. Everybody hold on.
Fight me, bitch.
You have a physical
Switch.
copy? Wow.
Or you
What a-
guys can buy real games.